What's up, people? It's Cammy TP, TP standing for Telling Politics, and today I'm doing a bid for the top 10 most likely Democrats to run for president in 2024, excluding Biden. The reason why I am excluding Biden from this list is because he has given mixed messages on 2024. He has said multiple times he plans to run with Kamala as his running mate, and yet also said in an ABC interview that he'll run if he is in good health. Also, he is old and will be 82 in 2024 and when finish that term at 86 years old. Also, he's massively hated, even among Democrats. And a new poll found 47% of Deep Blue California approves of him, while 48% disapproves. So the Democrats would be better off with a new candidate. So without further ado, here are the top 10 non-Biden Democrats to run, most likely to run in 2024. Number 10, Steve Bullock, former governor of Montana. So starting off the list, we have ex-Montana Governor Steve Bullock. One thing that puts him on this list is that he ran for president in 2020, but dropped out of the race before the primary caucuses due to lack of media coverage and fundraising. Additionally, he was a governor of a state that is typically very red and is hard to win as a Democrat, and 2 terms on top of that. So him running for president would be a good look for the Democrat Party and help unify the country. Additionally, he is 55, which is younger than a lot of people in politics, including Vice President Kamala Harris. He also serves as the chair of the Governors Association and Montana Attorney General. A more moderate candidate could be what the Democratic Party needs. Number 9, Cory Booker, New Jersey Senator. Just like with Steve Bullock, Cory Booker ran for president in 2020, but left the race before the caucuses. He also serves as the mayor of Newark. When he ran for president, many people in New Jersey endorsed him, including Governor Phil Murphy and everyone in the New Jersey House. One reason he left is that he failed to meet the polling standards for the 6th Democratic presidential debate, but that should be less of an issue since he isn't connected to Biden. And the Democrats will have to go searching for someone other than Biden. Number 8, Gina Raimondo, U.S. Secretary of Commerce. Now we have U.S. Secretary of Commerce, Gina Raimondo. What puts her on this list is that she has basically worked her way up the ladder. She had previously served as the governor of Rhode Island and Rhode Island General Treasurer, so she could then climb the ladder to president next. Also, she is 50 years old, which is younger than most politicians and can make a good impression on voters being younger than most in the political realm. However, being in the Biden administration could definitely make voters less likely to vote for her. But being more moderate could attract voters. Number 7, Roy Cooper, governor of North Carolina. Roy Cooper is currently the governor of North Carolina, and the race there was close, and he was the first candidate in the state's history to defeat a sitting governor. He will be out of office by 2024, so this would be great for him to run that year. Also, he has been in politics for a very long time. He has been in politics since 1987, serving North Carolina Congress, Senate, as well as the North Carolina Senate Majority Leader, and North Carolina Attorney General before governor. He has additionally been the vice chairman of the Governors Association. Number 6, Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez, New York Congresswoman. Given that she has only been in Congress since 2019, AOC's star has risen very quick. Not only that, but AOC is very young. She will be 35 the month before the election, which is how old you have to be to serve as president. She's made a name for herself amongst Democrats and is a socialist Bernie Sanders supporter. Given that Bernie will be 83 in 2024, which is just way too old to be president, and since AOC is so young, she will be able to carry the socialist torch. If elected, she would be the first Hispanic president elected and the youngest president ever elected. And someone young would make the Democrat Party look good. Number 5, Mitch Landrieu, senior advisor to the president for infrastructure coordination. Mitch Landrieu has also worked his way up. He is currently senior advisor to the president for infrastructure coordination, which is a big job given all of the bills he's passing right now that are going to infrastructure. He's previously served as the mayor of New Orleans, president of the U.S. Conference of Mayors, lieutenant governor of Louisiana, and member of the Louisiana House. So naturally, he has been in politics for a long time, since 1987. And he has a pretty big job right now, given how much of the bills are going on right now are supposed to go to infrastructure. So this could definitely warm him up to be president. Number 4, Elizabeth Warren, Massachusetts Senator. One major factor that puts Elizabeth Warren on this list is that she ran for president in 2020 and got pretty far. She has also made a name for herself among Democrats and is quite popular among the party. She's very progressive and could also carry on the progressive torch with Bernie being too old to run for president. However, she is also old, 72 years, and if she ran and Bernie didn't, she wouldn't split the vote with him like she did in 2020. Someone who is a nominee other than Biden or Hillary Clinton could be good for the party, but also its political experience. Number 3 is Amy Klobuchar, Minnesota Senator. Amy Klobuchar also ran for president in 2020 and was one of the best regarded losing candidates. That definitely puts her on this list. She is well liked and well popular among Democrats. And she would be great for the party since she is more of a moderate. Being someone new would be great for the party. Not being connected to Biden, who is massively unpopular, would also be a great look for her. Number 2, Pete Buttigieg, Secretary of Transportation. Pete Buttigieg was also a highly regarded presidential candidate in 2020, which puts him high up on this list. He would be America's first gay president if elected, and he's very young, 40 years old, which would be a good look for the Democratic Party. He was previously the mayor of South Bend, Indiana, which gave him the nickname Mayor Pete. However, being under Biden overseeing a transportation crisis could make some more hesitant to vote for him. Number 1, Kamala Harris, Vice President. Since Kamala is second in line, obviously she is going to be a top candidate. She was previously California Senator, Attorney General, and San Francisco District Attorney. So she has also climbed the ladder. Kamala Harris is one of the most unpopular politicians and even more hated than Biden, and if she were picked, it would be an instant lose for the Democrats, so they would be better off picking someone new. Well, anyway, there you have it. My top 10 most likely Democrats to run for president in 2024, excluding Biden. Thanks so much for watching this vid. Please don't forget to like this vid and subscribe to my channel.